Referee Frank, I suppose, would say, look, I have to do my job by the letter of the law.
Which is what I said.
As much as you'd like to see me use common sense here, where clearly it's not the cynical challenge that this rule was introduced to eradicate, he has to do his job, doesn't he? And that's the issue that we have here.
Yeah, and I felt bad, when as soon as I saw the action, I said, what's going to be the referee action? He has to give him a red card, where definitely there is no intention whatsoever to put down the striker in that action. David Luiz only runs and touches the opponent who fell. Okay, as Craig said, penalty, no problem. Nobody has a problem with that because there is a real touch, even if Mr. Arteta thinks the opposite. But there is no clear intention to put him down. And so, therefore, for me, there is not a red card. And you have to be psychologically better than maybe the rules or the law to say, okay, I don't give the red card because I killed the game.
Yeah.
He killed the game. As Craig said, 44 minutes, Arsenal was on top of the world, playing fantastically, having chances to score more than one goal, and destroyed in half a second because of a strange law, I would say.
Jack?
Listen, I was still a part of the football advisory panel with IFAB when they were drafting this law, and the spirit of the law was we were called on to readdress the dog show and the triple punishment, and the spirit that we were trying to go to is that no one wanted to see the professional fouls again. That would remain as a red card. If a player was clean through and somebody just rugby tackled them and no real intent to play the ball, that would be a red card. But if a defender made a genuine challenge for the ball and just missed, no one thought that should be subject to the triple punishment, as it was called at the time. Now, I'm not sure what happens outside of the advisory panels, how that is explained to the referees. But certainly the referees involved in the advisory panels always point out that referees on the field are often called on and do use their own judgment, their own common sense, their own interpretation. So just to say, well, I'm going by the letter of the law, I think is a little bit disingenuous. And I'm in agreement with Craig and Frank here. I think it's a penalty. I don't challenge that at all. I think David Luiz is trying to get out of the way of Willian Jose, who cuts across him. Contact is made, penalty. But I don't see how David Luiz trying to avoid that contact or that contact being incidental can be interpreted by Craig Paulson or anybody else as an intentional act to deny the goal-scoring opportunity. For me, he got it all wrong.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.